What's up, y'all? It's your boy eBay Fight Predictions, and sometimes you can come on here and be happy and boast, but sometimes you gotta face the music. Today was not my best day in terms of prediction. I think I went 4 for 6, so that's not great. This card was retarded, I'll say that, but it is what it is. I'm gonna try to be more sharper next time. Um, you know, hey man, all respect to the guys that got this right. I knew a lot of people that were picking or put some money on some of these underdogs, and I'm happy for them. They got it done. So yeah, let's actually talk about. Let me search it up. The card. Um, the card started early, man. That surprised me. I was like, I wake up and I get really. I wake up early usually. I go to the gym. I have a gym near me that's open right now. Well, it's not a gym. It's like my friend's spot where I work out. So I had a spot over there. I was like, oh shit, the card is like about to start. So I got like a really fast workout in with him. I didn't miss too much. I watched the Jacob Kilburn fight versus Austin Lingo. Austin Lingo did his thing. Like this was like probably the only favorite that made sense to win. That won. The after this, the ridiculousness was insane. Vanessa Mello, Sarah Mariah, get her, man. She needs to get cut, man. I'm tired of this crap, man. Like I was so disgusted by her performance and good shit, Vanessa Miller. It made some sense. She fought better competition, so it is what it is. I should have seen that coming, but I didn't. So that's on me. Next fight, David Zawada versus Razmin Amiev. Good shit to Amiev. I kind of seen this happen. He got one back for the Dagestanis after David beat fucking Khabib's. I think Khabib's Ukbar. I forgot his name. His brother triangled him. So good on him. Carlos Felipe. This one, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of thought Justin Taffa won this fight, but it is what it is. I didn't pick Justin Taffa, so Carlos Felipe, he got it done. Yan Wu versus I think Jocelyn Edwards. Edwards looked like a crackhead with that little afro she had on her head. Man, girl, get a weave or something like that. Come on, man, you looking crazy. But she did it. She got it done. Yan Wu is trash. I should have seen this coming. I just felt like the girl didn't really have a camp, and Yan Wu was preparing for Beth would have beat this girl. I don't care. I should have. And I predicted Beth to beat her, and I think Beth really will beat her if they ever end up fighting. I don't know what happened, but we start off the card with Insanity, Puna Haley, Serrano versus Dusko Trevorik. Dusko 10-0 coming into this. Puna Haley comes in I think 7-0. This was a very very close matchup, but I mean I've seen so many things on Twitter saying that don't get tricked by this line. This is the biggest fallacy ever. To Dusko Trevorik will destroy Panahali. So, a lot of they were talking mess about this kid, and he has legitimate power. This is his second first round knockout in the UFC. He looked amazing. Good shit to Punahali. Dusko. Who had said it? Somebody had said it. I think in one of their videos they were talking about Dusko's you're leaving his chin out there and stuff like that, and it showed. And I didn't see that coming, so it is what it is. Joaquin Buckley versus Alessio Chirico. Good shit, DeChirico. I'm so happy he knocked that fool out. But even though I picked Buckley, Buckley's a fool, man. I swear to God. So many people overhyping him and stuff like that. James Krause. I wish this was James Krause, honestly. But DeChirico got it done. I'm so happy for him. He's on a 3-fight losing streak. He's doing this for himself, doing this for his job. And yeah, Buckley tried to play some mind games at the face-offs. I said, "Are you scared, bro? Are you scared?" Only thing he got fucking scared with is that fucking needed his fucking dome piece. He needs to shut his mouth, man. Stay humble, boy. I told y'all, man, the boy is a coon. And so many people thought it was cool. Oh, he's gonna go to James Krause's gym and destroy everybody. No, he's a coon. That's idiotic. But it is what it is. Next up, this one pains my heart. Santiago Ponzinibbio versus Li Ji-Lang. Good shit, Li Ji-Lang. He knocked my fucking boy out. This was shameful. Li Ji-Lang puts himself in a very rare class of people to beat Santiago. The last person to really finish Santiago was Lorenz Larkin. Yeah, that one hurt. And Dude, man, this makes Neil Magny look great, and it kind of makes me worried about for Michael Chiesa because I picked him. So that one's a little worrying, but I that was hard to watch, you know. But it is what it is at this point. Li Jilang, he caught him with a really good shot. You know, that's he was kind of like having his way through the most of the fight and using a lot of pressure. And then Santiago was well, he wasn't using pressure. He just had more reach and just he was longer. And Santiago tried to come through, and it's just he looked amazing, man. That hurts my heart though. Former, a guy that looked like he was gonna fight for the title, just get destroyed like that. That's sad. Carlos Condit versus Matt Brown. Carlos looked good. His wrestling looked all right, but I don't want him fighting for a belt or even fighting ranked guys. I think this is fine where he's at, but he's getting better. The last two guys he beat were like guys his age, what I'm saying, like Carlos Condit. It is, and he was working with Donald Cerrone a lot during this camp, and that's a guy that has a win over Matt. So it was a kind of a really good matchup for Carlos. That the camp knows what to do with a guy like Matt Brown. So it is what it is. Next up in the main event, Max Holloway versus Calvin Kattar. To the Max fans, that's for y'all. This was humbling. I didn't score one round for Kattar. Kattar's still my boy. I love you, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Kattar didn't fight the right fight. What made Dustin really successful in the Max fight isn't because of the size. I'm so sick because he beat him before, man, at 145. So stop bringing up the size. What really happened is the 1-2, but he kept going forward. And Kattar, he was circling the octagon, and there's nothing wrong with that. He was in a good stance. He was using his footwork. He was, shifting angles. He looked good in the first round, but he got really stuck near the fence, and you can't do that with Max. And obviously, it's easier said than done, but when he looks back at this fight, he's gonna be like, "Damn, man, I really like." And really, it's an MMA fight, so it is what it is. I know people are gonna say, "Oh, Kattar got exposed" and stuff like that, and that it is what it is. But really, what hurt Kattar was the elbows and the kicks and stuff like that. That's what really fucked Kattar up. Not Max's boxing, but his pressure was great. Max looked amazing. Nothing against him. Kattar was a really good opponent. I have a lot of respect for Kattar. I thought he had a real chance to get this done. And Max, proved me wrong. But I just, it makes you think how good Volkanovski is, But I really do think that this division, and I know I'm gonna sound like a hater, there are guys that can still beat Max. I think Max is one of the best featherweights in the world, and he just proved that. But we will see. We will see coming in. But I hope you guys enjoyed the recap. Love y'all, and goodbye. Don't forget to follow my Twitter. Don't forget to follow my Instagram. Go click the notification button, like, comment, and subscribe. And love y'all, and goodbye.